This is problem number 1 from your test review, and what they've given us, I have on the paper, is the perimeter is 5x squared minus 9x, and they've given you that the measure of one side is going to be 3x squared plus 7x, which you see on the screen, and the other side is x squared minus x. The question says find the measure of the third side, and that's where the question mark is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take the perimeter and subtract both of the given sides. So this side and this side here. All right, so let's go ahead and start. So we have 5x squared minus 9x, which represents the perimeter. I'm going to subtract, and I'm going to open parentheses, 3x squared plus 7x. So I'm going to subtract the first side, but I've got to subtract the second side as well, which is going to be x squared minus x. Okay? What you have to keep in mind is that we have a 1 here in front of that parentheses because there's one group of whatever's inside. And now what we want to do is we want to try to get rid of those parentheses by distributing the negative 1. So negative 1 times 3x squared is going to give us negative 3x squared. Negative 1 times 7x will give us negative 7x. And because I've distributed the negative 1 to everything inside that set of parentheses, we're done with that part. Now we're going to go to this next set of parentheses and distribute the negative 1 here. So negative 1 times x squared is going to give you negative x squared. Okay? And negative 1 times negative x is going to give you plus x. And because the perimeter itself was not, there was only one perimeter, so we're just going to bring those terms down. There was nothing to distribute. So 5x squared minus 9x, and then this will be minus 3x to the second. So what I have to do is find all of the like terms. And so my like terms are going to be 5x squared, negative 3x squared, and negative 1x squared. So 5 minus 3x squared gives you 2x squared, and 2x squared minus 1x squared will give you just 1. So that turns out to be 1x squared. Okay? Now I want to combine the x's. I have a negative 9x, a negative 7x, and I have a positive x. So I have negative 9x plus negative 7x, which gives us negative 16x, plus 1x, which gives us minus 15x. So we're going to have 1x squared minus 15x. Okay, and that's your answer. That's the missing side.